Alright, so I've gotten a lot of requests and messages and stuff like that to make a settings video for you guys, and just to show my settings and how I like my stuff, so that's what I'm doing today. So I use Interact Prompt Style Compact. I don't like default, because like if you change it to default like I just did, here, let me just pick up this car. It literally has all this huge ass box, and then it says like creates a horizontal wall of flames and explosive ordnance, throw to start a fuse. Like, it just makes a huge box, and it's just more visual clutter. So I like it like smaller and compact. See, it's just smaller. So I already know what all this stuff does, so I don't really need a big box telling me what the what the frig it is. Button hints, I also have that off. I don't know, just seems more clean. Like I know my settings and stuff like that, so I don't need hints to tell me what buttons do. But yeah. Also, I usually switch between X shield with icon and off. Just depends on the mood I'm in. The X on. Yeah, it's just however I'm feeling. Right now I'm rocking it with off, but yeah. Damage with numbers, I only do stacking. I don't like floating at all. Like, really bad. Just more visual clutter. And plus, I'm not trying to do math when I spray someone, so like, say we're fighting a team, you know, and I'm calming. This is ranked, by the way. We're in ranked, we're calming, and I'm spraying this guy. I'm not trying to do math while I'm playing Apex Legends. I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, 26 plus 26 plus 26. Like, no. Well, then people might say, oh, do both, but still. I don't need to see all those little numbers. Like, there's literally no point when you can just run stacking. Just one simple number, easy to call out to. Like, oh, hit a guy for 162, you know? Pretty simple stuff there. I like faded. I don't know why it was on default, but I like faded.
Hostile close.
Just makes it less visual clutter on my end. So I just don't like a big ass like red ping or a yellow ping like just blocking up my screen. So I like it faded.
Contact with hostile.
Cause like me, I know where the people are. So like if I'm pinging like, oh, they're over here, I already know where they are. This is just more for my teammates to know where they are. So like to have it like faded is really good for me. Obituaries on. Got to see the kill feed. Minimap rotation. I used to play COD, so that's why that's like that. Weapon auto cycle and empty. I don't really like this because, like, again, like if I empty a whole clip like this, instead of reloading like that, like it automatically does, it just switches to the next weapon. So I don't like that. Double tap to sprint. I mess around with this a lot. I just don't really like it. I always see myself accidentally like double sprinting into a guy when I'm not trying to sprint. So yeah. Jetpack Control I have on toggle. Incoming damage feedback 3D. Helps if you're getting shot from above or below. Taking damage closes death blocks. I have this off because if I'm trying to grab ammo or like armor swap or something, and I get shot once, it like takes me out of the death box, which is stupid. So I like it off so I can do what I need in the death box. The hop up pop up element, I don't even know what this does. I guess I have it on, so yeah. I don't really have anonymous mode and stuff like that on. I have performance mode display. It's on the top right of my screen, so I can see like my FPS and my ping and stuff like that. Yeah. Reticle, I usually use, I don't know why, there's like a bug right now that like doesn't, there is a bug that is going around that you can't choose the color you want. It like says unsafe color, like when I hit apply, it says unsafe color. But usually the stuff I use is 125, 255, 91. That's like my my crosshair color, but for some reason it like changes it to I'll hit apply and then it just changes to a safe color. So I don't know what that's all about. They need to fix that. But yeah. Sometimes I switch between colorblind modes, like just regular, and then Tritanopia. I don't like Protranopia or Deuteranope. Yeah. Right now I have it off, just regular. Don't have subtitles on. It's annoying. Alright. Now the juicy stuff. The controller. Stick layout, obviously, default. You don't want any of this weird, like, Southpaw Legacy or none of that. That's weird. Tap to use, hold to reload is what the one I use. It helps, like, when you're, like, reloading on a door. And then I can just reload on the door. Because, like, if you're getting chased by, like, a full 3-man or, like, 2 people, and you already used all your bullets to crack the guy chasing you, but he's still chasing you even though you cracked him, but he's, like, 1 HP, right? It just helps to be able to reload on the door, because, like, once I kick the door, you're going to have to reload while they're already shooting at you because the door's kicked down already. But just helps. I have hold crouch instead of toggle. Toggle feels like really slow when crouch spamming. Like look at how slow this is. It just doesn't feel the same as hold. Just looks faster. I mean, I can go in third person and show you guys really quick. Alright. So this is with it toggle. Let me get a gun real quick. So this is in toggle. Like it just is, it's slow. Now let me do hold. Just way faster. Way faster. So it just makes you that much harder to hit.
I'm out of heavy ammo.
So yeah, that's that. Obviously hold aim. I'm not a CS:GO player. I don't toggle aim on the op. Like, survival slot button. I have this off. Some people have it on. I have it off, so I can spin my heirloom. Pretty self-explanatory there. I like to spin it. So, if I didn't have this off, I wouldn't be able to spin my heirloom. So, I guess you're just gonna have to, you know, not have the survival slot button, but I'm okay with that. So, dead zones on L2 R2 or RT LT. I have this on none because like you want to be like, you immediately want to like shoot when you press the trigger, right? You don't want to, like, say you're fighting a guy, right, and he has no dead zone on his triggers, he'll shoot before you, even though, like, say you guys shoot at the same time, like you both press your triggers at the same time, but he has no dead zone on his triggers, and you have max dead zone on your triggers, or like even default, he'll still, his bullet will still go off before you. It's like really bad. Like I'm already pressing the trigger. I don't know if you can hear that. It's like really delayed, so that's why I have it at none. I don't use large dead zone. It's bad. Inverted look obviously off. Vibration is off. All right. Now here is my controller settings. So let me just go through them real quick. Dead zone, I have it at 3. If I had a new controller, I'd be rocking like 2 dead zone or 1 dead zone. But this controller is a little bit worn, so I have it at 3. Outer threshold, I have at 1. So pretty much what outer threshold is, if you guys don't understand what it is pretty much like, say I have outer threshold at like 15, right? Like it takes less for the controller to like go fully max, like, and press the sidewall of like that little controller ring. Like when you do this, like this is already max. Like when I'm doing this, like this is max already. I'm not even pressing like the edge of my controller where it can go, and it's already max. So it just like shortens the I guess if you want to say like the surface area of how far your controller analog stick goes before it like maxes out. So I like to keep it at 1 so I can have more control over my aim. Response curve, I have it at 0 linear. You can do 1, but like why? Just not as clean feeling as 0, so I like to keep it at 1 or 0. I mean, per optic settings, 1.0 for iron sights, 1.1 for 2x, and so on. I don't know. It's just what I like. Yell speed I have at 420. It's pretty much your look around speed, I guess you want to call it, left and right. Have this here so I can like look around and snap onto things really fast and like turn around. Pretty decent. I don't like low sense. I've tried playing on low sense before. I do not like it. I like to play fast sense on controller. Just helps me turn around. Like I'm looking over here. Oh shoot, there's a guy. You know. Pitch speed is 400. Just the look up and down speed. So from the ground to the sky speed. Extra yaw, it's pretty much it gives you extra speed boost when you're just like turning this way, but like as soon as you get into the character model, like watch, you'll see it. It like slows down the slightest bit so you can like get it locked on them, you know. See how it's kind of like pulling? Yeah. ADS speed, this is left and right. I usually keep this around 60 to 80. I don't go anything lower or higher because I just don't like how it feels. Pitch speed, I'd never go below 130 or higher than 150 ever with this. This one I'm really picky about. This is just up and down, by the way. Target compensation, you want that on. Obviously, you want it. You want to have aim assist on your controller, otherwise you're trolling. You also want aim assist on your melees, especially now because melees suck. So yeah. You want default, obviously, because PC is less aim assist than default, so you want more aim assist than less aim assist. I use 110 FOV. I don't like ability scaling because when you like pop an octane stim, it like increases your FOV or something like that, so I just want it to be like steady. No sprint shake. Obviously I don't want to be running around like this. Like, you see how much my thing is jiggling? It's like jiggling really bad. Yeah, so I like to keep that minimal. Brightness, I use almost max brightness, but not max brightness. It's like the 6th bar. Audio, I usually have this max, but when I'm in the range, I like to like keep it at like 15, because like I'm just warming up my aim. I really don't need to hear anything. But I usually keep it at 100 when I'm playing in game. Same with sound effects volume. I don't know why lobby music is on. I usually have that off. So with music, dialogue, I keep it on because sometimes like it helps to hear what your teammates' characters are saying. Like, say I'm not paying attention to them, like on the minimap. I'm fighting the guy, whatever. And then like sometimes your teammates' characters will be like, yo, watch out, there's a third party, or like incoming third party or something. So like that's very useful to like use for your and like make a play off it or run away or whatever you need to do. So it's nice to have it on, but not like blasting loud, because I don't know, it can get annoying sometimes if it's loud. So obviously we want to have voice chat on, and don't convert it into text because text-to-speech guy is annoying. So yeah. If you have any other questions like my monitor settings and stuff like that, or anything else, just leave them in the comments for me and I'll try to answer them to the best of my abilities. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and peace.